Hello, everybody, and welcome back. What better way to celebrate a hard work week, a long hard work week, uh, than by trying out a brand new release from Wanderback Beer Works? This one is a Pilsner, an Italian Pilsner to be specific, 4.4 percenter, and it's called Forza. Anything to read? Nope, nothing to read. Oh, I just found out this week, I believe, that Wanderback have been cleared to start construction on their new spot, or their spot in Vineland, New Jersey. So definitely looking forward to checking that out when it's open. All right. Nice and clear. Looks like, like you would expect a Pilsner to look on the nose. Oh, wow. Interesting. There's a certain earthiness to it. Some breadiness in there also, but yeah, I'm curious as to what hops are used. I recognize the aroma, but I can't put my finger on exactly what hop is causing that aroma. Yeah, it's got an earthiness to it, though, definitely. Let's give it a try. Ooh. Um, yeah, you have your breadiness, your subtle bitterness. It doesn't overpower you with the bitterness. It's very subtle, but yeah, yeah, very easy drinking. But that bitterness on the back end definitely keeps you coming back for more. Uh, the breadiness isn't as sweet as I'm used to in pilsners. It's more just, if that makes any sense at all, just a straight up breadiness. Yeah, very for 4.4. Man, I can't talk today. It was a long week at work. Did I mention that? At 4.4%, you wouldn't expect it to have a ton of flavor intensity, but this one is very full flavored. Not watery at all, just very, very full flavored for 4.4%. It's unlike, lately I've been trying a lot of different pilsners. I think it was actually Wanderback's Pilsner, trying that for the first time, that kind of opened my eyes to how good a Pilsner can be. Shortly after that, I tried Lawn Boy by Tonewood. Um, Fell in love with another Pilsner from Tonewood called Chili Bin. Now, and I've tried a bunch of other Pilsners in between. But, I mean, these are the guys that brought me back, and you would. What I'm trying to say is there's no. How do I put it? This, like, isn't similar at all to Wanderbeck's Pilsner. It definitely, excuse me, definitely stands out on its own. that Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I'll shut up. Yeah, very crisp. You get that earthiness, that bitterness in the back end. Real easy drinking too. I wouldn't say it's refreshing though. Maybe a little bit, but I think that back end bitterness kind of prevents it from really being that refreshing. If you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful or informative, why don't you go ahead and drop a like? It helps with the algorithm and it makes me smile. And while you're at it, why don't you give me a follow? My name is BJ Drinks Beer, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And if you're a wrestling fan or you just can't get enough of me, why don't you go ahead and check out my other channel? If I can find that, there we go. BJ and DG Talk Wrestling. where every week we host a live stream where we discuss the events of wrestling that transpired over the course of that week and, potential events to transpire in the future. And much, much more. But yeah, our weekly live stream is, the one consistent thing we've been doing. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. There we go. Rating. Oh, no, not yet. If you've had this or anything else, well, I don't know if you've had this. It just came out a couple days ago. But regardless, if you've had this or anything else from Wanderback Beer Works, I mixed it up with the, okay. If you've had this or anything else from Wanderback Beer Works, why don't you go ahead and drop a little something in the comments and tell me what you thought about it. If this sounds interesting, sounds like something you might want to try, maybe you have some questions, why don't you go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you would like to find this one, I know it's all over South Jersey, but specifically, you can find this one at Joe Canals in Marlton. Rating. Like the bitterness is right where it needs to be. The breadiness is right where it needs to be. It's got that earthiness to it. It's very full flavored for 4.4%. I could probably put back like 2 4-packs of this in a sitting and enjoy every second of it. I'm trying to find a reason right now not to give it a 5 out of 5, and I cannot find one. 5 out of 5. Sorry. Yeah, just another absolutely amazing beer from Wanderback Beer Works. Haven't had too many Italian Pilsners. Like I said, the Pilsners are not that they're new to me, but I haven't really gone as hard into Pilsners as I have in the last few months. And that's all because of Wanderback Beer Works, opening my eyes. But yeah, excellent stuff. 5 out of 5. Yeah, if you haven't had anything from Wanderback Beer Works, I definitely recommend you check out some of what they do. They're lager focused, and all of their lagers and pilsners and things of that nature, absolutely amazing. They've absolutely blown me away. Wanderback Lager, my favorite Helles lager, the best I've ever had. Their pilsner's great. Their dark lager's amazing. And they do, although they're lager focused, they're not Jack Savvy. They do a couple IPAs. Perfectly cromulent, excellent stuff. You could drink it every day. 6.2, 6.3, somewhere in that neighborhood percent. Just excellent stuff. And risk management. Oh my God, I absolutely love that one. A little too big for me to drink all the time at 8.2, but absolutely amazing stuff. Anyway. And be sure to check out Wanderback's Brewery when it opens up in Vineland, New Jersey, whenever that is. Well, that's all I got for this time. Until next time, cheers.